EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there. They'll feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it third down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Third, Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Prescott to throw it.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Pollard will take it up the gut, and he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Finally, an incompletion. He was 5 of 5 before that last throw to start this game.
So he is human. All right, so we found out after the way he began, okay, he can have an incompletion here or there, but I love what they've done right from the word go. They just need to pay it off with a touchdown now.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. Finding space at the 40. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. Mitchell now off the option. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Clock running, under a minute to go now here in a fast-moving first quarter. Now Jackson on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 41 yards. And the Ravens are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal that...
There he goes, left side. A big play here for Dallas. 52 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. This 2nd and 4. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott off play action. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Jackson. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
That is the lamest shit ever. The lamest shit ever.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Mitchell. Marquise Bell on that snap.
That one dude was back there hiding. That's the only reason you got that pick. I didn't see, bro. When you got that pick in the end zone, I'm sorry.
Here's Jackson.
Give me that. What you thought? What you thought? What you thought this was?
47-yard line in enemy territory.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
It's caught left side by Cooks. And a 5-yard gain.
Hey man, how you going? How Lamb get laid out and he don't get no call? What is this, man?
42-yard line.
That's crazy.
Down at 5.
That's crazy.
On play action, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
Lay down. It's that's down, boy. It was a fucking blaze head off.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is.
Martin, I need to get your ass up there quicker.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Prescott. This is
Get in. Oh my God.
He's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. It's a keeper with Prescott. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Prescott to throw this time. Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Tony Pollard.
Man, no, as whack as that shit you got.
Cowboys are able to move back in front. Well, it was 3rd and 1.
All right, Rick. All right, Rick.
They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling
I've been moving on you, my boy.
You've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there,
got him.
Feel that they would come
Got him.
on 4th down.
It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. So
Dak for MVP, boy. Dak for MVP, boy. And we're right of Lamar. Lamar.
Kick this one away.
Lay down, cuz. Lay down, cuz.
To the 25.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Oh, that's blocking. Come on, bro. Give me that. Oh, this shit weak. This game's saving you. This game's saving you, bro. One, that should have been a foul. Like,
one play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And now the rookie's free. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Throwing, Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
That's good for our Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Prescott now. That is caught, Schoonmaker. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Go, get out there, get out there. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide eight. Here we go, kill.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation, and sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Under. Here we go, 46. Here we go.
1st down, Prescott. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
22-yard line.
47. We're going to 53.
Now Prescott. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
47. Hey, kill.
Lamb will go in motion.
Switch. Hey, we're going to 54. Why ain't? Hey, kill.
A first down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Zay Flowers taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Prescott going to change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Hey, 47.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
4 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They'll run left with Pollard. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Play action now. Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacked on the corner blitz by Marlon Humphrey.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
47.
Off the play fake, Prescott. Being chased out left. It's caught inside the 25. 33 yards that time.
33. That's another Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Down by Kyle Hamilton. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the
now 2nd and 9.
Here we go, 46.
Here's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Gun.
Prescott to throw it. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Marcus Williams getting the sack from the secondary. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Prescott. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Real quick, ready? Go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Here we go, 46, 46.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big pickup of 38.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game.
Yeah, I had a phone call I had to take, so that's why I've been kind of out of it. I was trying to talk to you about it, but that's what was going on.
To throw is Prescott.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
This will be
So
stopped
kind of
about
like a
2
little
yards
distracted.
shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Steps away to his left.
Oh my God, bro!
And Prescott hits
Throw
the
like that.
interception. Picked off by Rocky Sin. And now off to the
He
races
throw it like
down
that.
the right side. And he will bring this
A lot of
back.
passing
It's
everything.
a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Yeah, to Cooks, he was open. I tried to lob it to him. He just threw like a weird ass duck.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Cowboys 11. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
No, see, bro.
And this will be incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit at 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Prescott.
It's big.
And that is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon
GG's, bro.
Humphrey.
GG's.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
If I was completely locked in, I would have probably won this. I ain't gonna lie. I was locked in. Yeah, I'm being 100% honest, bro.
Eluding the pressure right.
Strip his ass.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Marquise Bell. What persistence, and that persistence pays off. Tracks him down for a 19-yard loss.
I get it, but
Here's Jackson. That's caught. It's flat.
he went for it.
Touchdown.
I said he went for it.
He
just couldn't get there.
And through the air. And the Ravens have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Cowboys 11.
I haven't decided yet because I haven't heard back. It was possibly going to be these jerseys.
Bring this out.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
It's Giants beat. That's funny.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. They'll never be in this type of situation again. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. And again, it's Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. Here's a 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Now Prescott. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he's got it. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of a yard.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change.
And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now Tucker to add the PAT. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ravens 49, Cowboys 17. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott now. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Prescott yet again. He's going to let it fly. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go, 47. Waiting, kick. Here we go, going to 53. Good. 47. Hey, kill.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Tucker now to add the point after. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Ravens 56, Cowboys 17. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
One last shot now for Prescott. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football.